Namaste. Grand Rising, Big Cat. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your message or massages. Come in. Come on. I've got intel. Recon is afoot. Regret is now their ride or die. Every kindness you poured into them, darling dear, it will come rushing back and hit them like a wrecking ball. This realization will slice through them, a harsh reminder that what they lost can never, ever be replaced. What you gave them wasn't ordinary. It wasn't some cheap, mass-produced knockoff of love and care. No. Au contraire, it was real. It was genuine. It was everything they didn't even know they needed until it was gone. But that's the curse, darling dear. Knowing that they had something so rare, so precious, and they let it slip away. Law number 5 of the 48 laws of power. Protect your reputation. They didn't even have the courage or the sense to hold on to it. When they had the chance, you was right there. Now they'll search high and low, desperately hoping to find someone who can fill the void you left behind. But here's the truth, Big Cat. They won't find you. You're not something that can be replicated or substituted. What you brought into their life was unique. A light only you, best friend, could shine. Law number 10. Avoid the unlucky and the unhappy. Without you, that world of theirs is going to stay dark and hollow. They'll play it out in their minds over and over, wondering where they went wrong. Where they went wrong? Ha ha! Do we need to draw the diagram of where you got what twisted? They will convince themselves. Maybe, just maybe, you'll come back. Law number 32. Play to people's fantasies. They're playing to their own fantasies. Their minds are filled with for cuckoo. But we all know, darling dear, you are not, I repeat, coming back. Why? Why would you? That door is closed. That chapter is over. Law 16. Use your absence to increase respect. And now, they're left standing outside your perimeter, staring at the door that's slammed shut, with their head in their hands. They wish they could come back. But, oh no, ha ha! They wouldn't dare. They daren't. And bestie, don't you ever waste any of your precious time on this Malkuf, hating they, them and It's not worth it. Law number 20 of the 48 laws of power. Don't commit to anyone. Ha ha. Instead, let their regret do the work for you. Let their guilt keep them up at night, weighing heavy on their soul. Let the weight of their loss crush them from the inside out. Law 15. Crush your enemies totally. And in the meantime, Big Cat, you've got better things to do. Too busy getting great. You've got a life to build, dreams to chase, and a version of yourself to create that they'll never, ever be able to touch in any way, shape, or form. A version so powerful, they'll never have access to it again. Law number 6, court attention at all costs. Because, darling dear, let's be real. That's the most sweetest revenge. Mimosa from the gods. Big Cat, you have an ace in all of these shenanigans, because once they shenaned, they will always shenan again. You're not going to be shouting, causing any form of chaos. No, blood. You're using silencio. Button it, put a lid on it, pack it in, move in silence. Law number 4, say less than necessary. Stop talking to the feeble-minded. The silence of a door that will never reopen again, no matter how hard they knock. That silence will scream louder than any words you ever could. They'll feel it every single day, the absence of you. They'll feel it in the empty spaces, in the quiet moments, in the hollow laughter that doesn't quite reach their soul. And while they're drowning in their regret, you, best friend, are on the rise. You'll rise from the ashes of whatever they try to break on you or break you with. Law number 25, recreate yourself. You'll become someone so strong, so radiant, so untouchable that their regret will continue to deepen. Their regret will grow heavier because they'll see you're thriving without them. Law number 43, work on the hearts and minds of others. Oh yes, bestie. They will be forever launching those hillbilly investigations, trying to graduate from a university that they've never even had a pass to enter. They'll see you building your life, the joy you found, and the love you receive. And every time they do, it will kill them a little more inside. So darling dear, be patient. Law number 35, master the art of timing. Let time do its work, because time always tells the truth. Ruth, pinkies up. Let them sit in the mess they made and feel the weight of their actions. Let their ego keep them apologizing. Yeah. To themselves, darling dears. For what? Losing you. Because there is no apology that they can offer you to help them out of the prison they have created in their own malkuf. A prison built on pride, regret, and aching knowledge that they lost someone extraordinary, darling dears. One day, when they finally admit it to themselves, if not to you, it would already be too late. Why? You healed on your own, darling dears. You had to go into the solitude of the DNS, the dark night of the soul. Whether you jumped or you was pushed, you was there. And in that solitude, you found the Most High, your ancestral team, your security, whom you can call at any time. Know this. In that solitude, you realized your spiritual ranking. Law number 44, disarm and infuriate them with the mirror effect. You'll be too far gone, too far ahead, and far too free to care. You'll be deeply immersed in the beauty of life you created without them. Law number 34, be loyal in your own fashion. And bestie, that's the justice you've been waiting for, isn't it? Isn't it? Let their regret be the soundtrack to your success. The echo of what they'll never, ever have again. Let their loss fade as you move forward into something extraordinary. As you step into the serendipity of life. And when they finally look to themselves, they'll see the shepherd of the devil staring back, reminding them of every single choice. They drove you away, darling dears. They did a good job. Those bridges have burned, darling dears. Never forget law number 10 of the 48 laws of power. Avoid the unlucky and the unhappy. Until we meet again, make a wave.